Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Garrett Stallings. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Pudge Rodriguez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, digging for two. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Batting second,
Roberto Clemente up next for the Red Sox.
Roberto Clemente.
First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Whips it to Mountcastle. That takes care of Clemente. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. Got it. 2 gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one fouled off. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Now the 0-1. Ball one there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him looking. 3rd out. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 1st. And our pitcher in this game, Lefty Grove. Singing, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's a speed threat. Ryan Roberts.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Ryan
The pitch.
Roberts.
High in the air, out to right. Clemente makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Darryl Hernandez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now here is Brooks Robinson. In there for strike one. Why to kick the pitch. And a strike in there. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Orioles held in check there. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
That's through there for a strike.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz, the next to hit. Big time power. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like? Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 29th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Joe.
And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The punch out there. 2 away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And now here is Mike Schmidt. First offering, misses the mark. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's in safely at third. A run comes into the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for Boston, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Way high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Ground ball right side. Quips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. His home and away splits there.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Grove back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Swings through that.
Ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now all even up. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the pitch. Got him looking. And quickly one away in the second.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing to put you right back in this ball game.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. Now, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Roberto Clemente.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Mullins under it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. That one's in there, 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Oh, 2 now. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down. Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
That's down 1 and 2.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Orioles, the right fielder,
Grove
Aaron
back to work.
Hicks.
Swings through that one for strike 1. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Orioles, the designated hitter, Rugden.
The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Rugden Odor takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. At the belt and fires.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space. What exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
That missed inside, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Clemente in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, Willie.
Here comes a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. Full count, 3-2. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 1-1. Just missed. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Well struck, right field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The Rockets one to right. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Mike Schmidt. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore, Darryl Hernandez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop.
A wind and a pitch.
Darryl Hernandez.
And downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground to third. On the run, sent it over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles, went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. There's the strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
There's a 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Counted 3-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Bounce to the left side. Schmidt handles the chance in plenty of time to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still down 3-0. Back here in Baltimore, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Tate warming up as well. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one upstairs. And now it's filled up. Lifted in the air, right field. Hicks is there for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. And now 2-0. And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed. And the 3-1. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throws to second, in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Roberto Clemente. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 59. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. Clemente at first, 1 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Mountcastle. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now that the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Mancini takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mays has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat. Battling with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Odor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Towards first, Fox steps on the bag, and that is the inning. One new inning getting started. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Stan Musial.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
Stan Musial.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get Musial for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Willie
Mays. Mays up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, designated.
And now it's going to be David Ortiz. He launched the solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Mountcastle to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Anthony Bemboom.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Grove back to work. They say you win.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. One away, bottom of the sixth.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
But
that time, a little anxious.
Now it's going to be Brian Roberts. First pitch just misses. And he deals. In for a strike. And a count even at 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Shortstop, Darryl Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. That one missed. The pitch. Rolled over to third, knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Brooks Robinson will hit next. In there for strike 1. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. Grove throws to first, and he's back in easily. Next offering upstairs.
Count 2-1.
Two outs. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And the Orioles lead. Tanner Scott takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Eric Davis.
Number 44, Eric Davis.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball. And the 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Mike Schmidt.
Schmidt stands in now and watches strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Edgar Santana getting loose out there. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Nobody out, runner at first. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. Runner on the go. That one the other way, and a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Manny Machado. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out.
Manny Machado.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for Boston. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His 27th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle,
55.
jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Pitching change here. Dylan Tate. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. Ripped, but it curls foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out. All Red Sox in this one. Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The batter.
So digging in,
Right
Roberto
fielder,
Clemente.
Roberto Clemente.
First offering, and it just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
First pitch, not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On a line out towards center. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that is that. Sox get 3 on the homer. So remaining in the game defensively, Manny Machado taking over as the new shortstop. now following his pinch hit appearance. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
0-1. And ball one. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches into the stands. He got it.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Trey Mancini. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Red Sox up 6-1. And the next pitch is way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0. Out to short. Davis collects. Throws across the diamond. He's out.
The right fielder, number
It's Aaron
22.
Hicks now.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Machado collects it. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. The Orioles get one back on the solo blast. And hand the ball over to a new arm, Edgar Santana. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Edgar Santana.
The pitch. Mays, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Falling behind 2-1. And that one handled. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins. Long run into the gap. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eric Davis.
At the plate, Eric Davis. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Bounced up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Up next for the
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Down 4-0.
Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In for a strike. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. Throw over to first. Davis back in standing. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Just a slow ground ball this time. Flips it behind his back. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
And a pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. That misses. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now the lefty.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Anthony Benboom at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 35, Anthony.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Down and in, moved his feet.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a strike. The pitch. This one popped up. Youkilis settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Eric Davis comes on
Now
defensively now as he
baseman.
takes over as the new second baseman. So the batting order turns over. Ryan Roberts digs in now. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One and two now.
Nope, that's down.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two down. That to right. Clemente settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it 6-1. Tyler Wells taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. The line of the pitch. Machado in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And the pitch. There's the strike. This to third, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's 1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And he deals. And it is 2-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hicks makes the play, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Stepping in, Roberto Clemente, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Youkilis. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Machado on second. Youkilis at first. 2 out of the inning. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's a speed threat. Darryl Hernandez.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez.
And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And here it comes. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley preparing to come on if needed. The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 5,
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In the air to left center. Ohtani under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Here's a 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And that one fouled off. Is just 1 strike away. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Mancini in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Win number 116, tying the single season record of the 2001 Seattle Mariners. Wow, what a blast from the past. Thinking about Ichiro Suzuki in his rookie year, just took the league by storm. Well, this team, exciting team, and they have taken the league by storm.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.